Hey everyone, Shannon Naylor has nominated me for the Winter Challenge, and I was going to do this cute little video with characters representing each one of my answers, and I just don't have the time. So, here it is, the Winter Challenge. You answer 10 questions, and then you nominate 4 people that you believe will carry it on and continue to do it. And I chose wisely in my nominations. And I think we will enjoy the answers of the 4 I chose. And I'm going to link their channels below. Okay, question number 1. Pay attention now, because if you're one of the 4, you have to do a video and answer these same 4 questions. Number 1 is snowboarding or skiing. Neither one. I would go skiing when I was younger, but now, no, this old lady ain't falling down breaking no hips. But anyway, if I have to choose, it's going to be skiing. Snowboarding, I can't stand up on a surfboard or a, what are those skateboard things called? Skateboards? But, no, I am not snowboarding. No. Skiing, I used to love. Okay, number 2, snowman or snow angel. It is going to be a snowman, because I am a dog owner, and I know how that stuff can sink down into the snow, and just, you can't tell it's there till you lay in it and start flapping your arms and flinging up in your face, and no, I'm not laying in any snow anywhere, for any reason, so it is a snowman. Besides, who wants to sit there and flap their arms and legs and pile snow up all around you? Well, I guess kids still do. Hot chocolate or hot cider is number 3. I think this is a no-brainer. If I walk up to you and hand you an apple or a dark chocolate Hershey bar or 3 Musketeers or dark chocolate Milky Way, which one are you going to pick? It's going to be chocolate. Anything chocolate. Not a fan of cider. Never have been. Knit mittens or leather gloves. It depends. I'm going to go more for mittens because they're warmer. But if I were still in the business world and still working, and it would be leather gloves. But for now, since I'm old and my hands hurt, and we don't really get that cold here, but if I was to be going up north, I would be taking my mittens, my scarf, and my whole little winter get up. So it's mittens. Ice skating or sledding. Well, I loved them both when I was younger, but now, I'm sure I couldn't even stand up on a pair of skates. Sledding is dangerous in my chapter of life, but I'm going to go with sledding. It all depends on who is there and could push me, because if my husband is going to be the one pushing me off, I don't know that I would want to do it. I just don't trust the man anymore. Chili or soup? Oh my God, I love them both. I only like homemade soups. I do not like soup in a can. Chili I absolutely love if it's made right and it's good and it's mine. I love my chili. Oh, I used to love my oldest brother's chili so much. It was so good. But as it turns out right now, I have a pot of French onion soup on the stove cooking, and a pot of homemade vegetable soup on the stove cooking, because my husband won't touch a vegetable. So I make 2 of everything I cook. So I'm going to go with soup. Cozy outdoors or indoors. Now this is going to surprise some of you. Anytime, anywhere, no matter what the weather, I will always choose to be outdoors first, if I'm in nature. I mean, if it's just sitting in the yard or, you know, something like that. When I was younger, I was very active into athletics and, you know, just on the go all the time. Still, to this day, we volunteer at state parks because I want to be out in nature as much as I possibly can. We even still visit state parks so that, you know, you just get out there and see the little cougars walking the trails with you, and baby deer, and all kinds of animals. I just love nature. So I'm going outdoors, no matter what the weather. You can put on enough clothes to be warm. Okay, and you can take off enough to be cool. Earmuffs or knit hats? Look, earmuffs are a fashion statement. I think I've worn them maybe one phase of my life, maybe in my 20s. You have to fix your hair, and it's got to be just so cute so that the earmuffs go with it. No, I'm going with a knit cap. You don't even have to brush your hair. S'mores or marshmallows? I love them both. But s'mores are really, really good. But they're really, really rich. I'm on a diet and I get a question like this: s'mores or marshmallows? You can get so creative with making s'mores with different things other than graham crackers and other than the Hershey's chocolate bar. I love a good caramel s'more. I love marshmallows just to pop them in my mouth. I love marshmallows. And I know there's going to be some people I know that are cringing right now who hate marshmallows. I love marshmallows in my hot chocolate. If I have to choose, I'm going to say a non-traditional s'mores, which is one that is made like, let me see, how was the last one we made that was so simply good? Again, when we're volunteering, we have like a potluck dinner once a week, and everybody gets around and plays poker or cards or just sits around a campfire. And a lot of us do s'mores casseroles. I'm going to think the best s'mores I love the most is you slices off of the dark chocolate Milky Way, and you use the marshmallow whip, and you put them on an upside down vanilla wafer and just nuke them for a second or two. They are so good. It's little bite-sized morsels. They are so good. I have made them with mini marshmallows the same way too, and with the zero bars, and with, oh man, you can make s'mores so many ways, so I'm going to say s'mores. Number 10, Winter Olympics or Super Bowl? I'm not a fan of football. I used to be, with all the crap that's going on in football lately. I haven't watched it, I don't think, 2 years. I am allegedly a Dallas fan, but I don't even watch them play anymore. My husband is a Buccaneers fan. He watches football religiously. I'm going to go with Winter Olympics because you have more variety of things to see. And especially in the winters when, not this winter, but some winters when it's really hot in Florida and you sit there and watch them bobsledding and skiing and all this stuff, it kind of brings your body temperature down. So that is the 10 questions. And I hope you guys can see them on the camera so that you can write them down. And the 4 people I have chosen, and the reasons are, I went with 1 from the crafting community. Okay guys, this is part 2 and edit, because my 4th person, when I went to get the link, I saw they had already been challenged. So, as you all know, I belong to a lot of communities here on YouTube. I enjoy a lot of different things. So the first one I chose is a crafter, and it is Spectrum Art Madi, because I think she'll do it. The second one, Inspired John. He is a blogger. He does YouTube videos where they just get on a panel and everybody sits and talks. And he does a day in history that I absolutely love. I think he would do it. After all, if he ever hits 2,000 subscribers, I think it is, he's going to jump naked into the pond. And it's cold where he lives. So I think he will do this. Number 3, Carry On Jeff and John. I'm interested in what his answers will be, but I also think he would do it. Number 4 is the one I had to take off. I had Donna Canner, but it looks like she's already been challenged, so I went with the Purple Gang. And these people that I have chosen are people who are coming to my lives, are commenting on my videos, are supporting me, give me a warm welcome when I go to their channels. So that is why I chose these 4. And, you know, we can only choose 4. There were 101 I could have chosen that I think would do it, but I'll be honest, you know me, I drop things in a hat and pull a number to see who wins. That's what I did. I went and got some names of people who actually come and support my channel from each of the communities I belong to, well, most of them. And I chose 4, and I put them in a little bowl, and I drew out a name, and these are the 4 I drew. So I hope you guys will do it. I'm going to put your links down here in the description. Tag me in it if you do it, and let me know you did it. And this is it. Thanks, guys. I hope I don't have to edit again. Nobody gets picked before I get this up.